Yeah.
So this is an Xperia Play, which features a fully featured smartphone, and is running Android Gingerbread, so you can have all the kind of applications that you're used to on the control panel with access to the GMS services. The hardware is very competent and has a front-facing camera, and the main camera is ready for video conferencing, and is running the Snapdragon processor, and it's been optimized then obviously for gaming. So we're gonna start up a game here and show you what the experience is going to be like. So the really differentiator in this one is obviously the complete gamepad that is then PlayStation certified. So you have the D-pad and the 4 direction keys, you have an analog joystick, and on the back side you see you got the shoulder button, so it's more like a complete console. So this is what really makes this games, and you can see and hear more or less that it has speakers that gives you stereo sounds either on without or with headsets. So this is a demo from Star Battalion from Gameloft. The product gonna come with a couple of games preloaded, just depending on market, but in the range of around 6 to 7 titles, which is a significant value for the consumers, because these titles normally range around 4 or 5 euros and up to 8. And so I'm gonna start up this game here. You get all the kind of intros that you're used to, assignments or mission description, and you can skip that or listen through it. So just gonna gear up.
So what happens, do the controllers do anything when you're in Android and not playing a game, or are they just
Yes,
dead?
they do. When you can be actually browsing through your emails, and you can browse internet through them and double tap and switch between emails and so forth. So they have a controlling function in the smartphone mode as well. So yeah, I can easily navigate with the pads here, and then the shoulder keys on the back side, I can roll left, roll right, and the graphics, is excellent. It's using that Reno 205 graphical processor. It gives you the support for 60 frames per second when you're playing this game. So the graphics are really smooth.
Wow, really impressive. What is the screen resolution on this screen?
The screen resolution is 850 by 480, so it's FVGA, and that with this 60 frames per second, it gives you the graphics that are on par or even better with everything out there in the market.
Wow, fantastic.
And here, this one final thing we'll wrap up. So this is the analog joystick. So in some games you can actually use these to control the play, and it's like when you tap on your PC, the same kind of mouse pad. If you want to have a sensitive playing, you can use those as well, depending on the game. And the card also supports multiplayer gaming, which is a very big thing. And we're gonna offer this product with around 50 titles by launch by our key kind of partners, and it's gonna be game ranging from EA, Gameloft, Digital Chocolate, Digital Legend, and Unity, which is one of the biggest middleware providers, having a host of range of developers behind them. So they're gonna port PC or whatever platform gamings to this device. And one thing is that these controllers, when it comes to Android Gingerbread, already are supported to use these controllers. So the APIs already exist there. So the only thing a developer needs is basically a product and access to our software development kit, and that's it. And they're ready to go.
Great.
Okay.
Aside from the games, is there any other special software on here? I mean, does it have the other, some of the other features that you've talked about that are on other Xperia phones?
It doesn't have all the range of things that we talked about in the Arc and the Neo ones, but it does have our some of our optimization when it comes to the software.
Cool. Thank you.